Imagine being proposed to and saying no, not because you don't love the person, but because you see the bigger picture. That's exactly what Selena Gomez did when Justin Bieber allegedly popped the question. This revelation flips the entire Selena, Justin, and Hailey love triangle on its head. Rumors have been swirling for months. Did Justin marry Hailey Baldwin just to secure his US citizenship? Did he ask Selena first and turn to Hailey only after being rejected? And more importantly, why did Selena say no? Let's rewind to understand the context. Selena and Justin's on-again, off-again romance spanned nearly a decade, filled with passionate highs and dramatic lows. But while Selena was evolving and fighting her own battles, Justin's turbulent past caught up with him: legal troubles, controversial moments, and a public image that shifted from teen heartthrob to headline magnet for all the wrong reasons. From wild nights to legal run-ins, Justin's behavior made headlines, and Selena often bore the brunt of public scrutiny. Despite their ups and downs, the couple tried to find their way back to each other. But Selena eventually revealed in a 2020 NPR interview that the relationship included emotional abuse, a painful truth she kept private for years. Meanwhile, Justin's legal problems intensified and whispers grew louder. Was he pressured to marry a US citizen to maintain his residency? Sources say Justin's visa was at risk in early 2018, which would have jeopardized his career and livelihood. Reports suggest that after reconciling with Selena in late 2017, Justin's legal troubles pushed him toward a backup plan: Hailey Baldwin. Fans watched as Justin and Selena appeared to try again, only to break up again in early 2018, yet behind the scenes, Justin was reportedly still pursuing Selena, desperately hoping for a second chance. Even as Hailey awaited her proposal, and then came the whirlwind. Justin proposed to Hailey less than 3 months after publicly declaring his love for Selena. Was it love, strategy, or something far more complicated? Selena's decision to reject Justin's proposal seems tied to discovering he was still in contact with Hailey. Choosing herself and her happiness, she walked away even though Justin had professed his desire to reconcile. Now, after years of marriage, fans speculate Justin's plan was to obtain US citizenship through Hailey, with intentions to divorce once secure. Some expressed sympathy for Hailey, feeling she was manipulated. Others applaud Selena for making the choice many felt she deserved. So, what do you think? Was Justin's marriage a strategic move to stay in the US? Did Selena do the right thing by saying no? Drop your thoughts below. As the years passed, the public watched the unfolding drama with a mix of fascination and heartbreak. Justin and Hailey's marriage was scrutinized under a microscope, while Selena moved forward, focusing on healing in her career. Fans continue to debate whether Justin's marriage was born out of love or necessity. In September 2023, after 5 years of marriage, reports emerged that Justin would soon be eligible to apply for US citizenship through Hailey. Rumors swirled that once this milestone was achieved, a divorce could follow. Many sympathized with Hailey, seeing her as a victim caught in the middle of Justin's complicated past and ambitions. Justin's critics have called him a master manipulator, someone who used the institution of marriage and religion as tools to serve his own interests. Comparisons to imposter pastors surfaced, painting a picture of someone who preaches love but acts differently behind closed doors. But amid all the gossip and speculation, one question remains: was Selena right to walk away? Did she see through the facade and choose her happiness over uncertainty? Fans overwhelmingly agree she made the stronger choice. Yet, Justin's story isn't just about legal battles or broken relationships. It's a cautionary tale about fame, pressure, and the lengths some might go to protect their career and future. It forces us to ask tough questions about love, loyalty, and the price of success. So, where do you stand? Was Selena's rejection a moment of clarity and strength? Was Justin's marriage a strategic move or genuine love? And what does this all say about the blurred lines between celebrity and personal survival? Let us know what you think in the comments. Your voice matters in unraveling this complicated story. As the spotlight keeps burning bright on Justin, Selena, and Hailey, the personal becomes public, and every move is dissected. Behind the headlines and rumors, all three are navigating their own battles with love, identity, and trust. Selena has clearly chosen a path of self-love and healing, embracing her growth beyond the drama. Justin's journey remains complicated, a mix of vulnerability and controversy, fame and flaws. And Hailey, often silent but steadfast, holds her own space amid the storm. This tangled triangle may never fully unravel in public view. But what's undeniable is the human story beneath it all, a story of heartbreak, resilience, and the search for peace in a world that never stops watching. At the end of the day, it reminds us how complicated love can be when played out on the global stage. It's messy, painful, and sometimes strategic, but always deeply human. So, as the saga continues to unfold, remember that behind every headline, there are real people trying to find their way. What's your take on this chapter? Drop your thoughts below and join the conversation. While fans continue to debate the motivations behind Justin's marriage to Hailey, the bigger picture shows a complex interplay of personal choices, legal pressures, and emotional survival. Marrying a U.S. citizen undoubtedly offered Justin a path to stay in the country he calls home, but the emotional cost has been undeniable. Selena's decision to say no wasn't just about a ring or a proposal, it was about protecting herself after years of emotional turmoil. She recognized that some loves, no matter how intense or public, don't always lead to forever. Justin's story, meanwhile, highlights the struggles many face behind the scenes, the battles with fame, legal challenges, and the constant pressure to present a perfect image. Hailey, often caught in the middle, has had to carve out her own identity amidst the noise, balancing loyalty with self-preservation. Ultimately, this isn't just a story about celebrity drama. It's a reflection on how love, power, and circumstance can collide, often with messy results. As the chapters continue to be written, one thing is clear: none of them are just characters in a story. They're people trying to figure out what comes next. What do you think will happen next in this saga? Share your thoughts below.